This video is for you, for all of us.
And this is day 3 of revisiting Marvel movies with him.
I was not that big fan of superhero movies. Also, I had not watched these Marvel movies and all. पर वो बचपन से ही वो एक इमेज सेट रहता है हमारे ब्रेन में सुपर हीरो लाइक फ्लाइंग रेस्क्यूइंग प्रोटेक्टिंग पीपल एंड टू बी ऑनेस्ट सुपरमैन और स्पाइडरमैन ये दो कैरेक्टर्स का बहुत ही ज़्यादा कंट्रीब्यूशन है इस चीज़ में बट व्हेन आई सॉ थॉर आई फेल्ट या दिस इज द रियल सुपर हीरो.
And as a person who has watched almost all the movies of Marvel Studios, I can say that here Thor is represented very properly and in a respected way, not like nowadays. And talking about nowadays, the godly places is shown fully bright light from every side. But here you can see Asgard in a dark theme, but you can feel that royalness.
I wonder, back then in 2010 or 11, you had to create a whole universe that of 4 different worlds, that just with the VFX, and you just had an idea or image that was there in comics or just on the imagination, and also you had a research or a story from mythology. And you had to create a whole lot of visuals just on the basis of this. I wonder how they created it. Like, they showed this whole universe in so beautifully, so accurately that your imagination skill and accuracy should be that high. And obviously, Marvel के पास कोई skillful labors की कमी नहीं है. Now about characters and actors. Chris Hemsworth was just a beauty for Thor. That physique, that fairness, that look was just, yeah, he was looking like a god level. He was looking like a god.
Thor, Odin's son, my heir.
And the character arc of Thor, like from being an arrogant prince who just want to defeat his enemies, to learn that what is the real meaning of being a king, and to know that he is not yet ready to be a king, and realize after what his father does to him. And also the character of Loki, like Tom Hiddleston gave audition for Thor, but the performance he drops on Loki is just crazy and mind-blowing.
Claim to love me, you could never have a frost giant sitting on the throne of Asgard.
Loki is that character in the movie which has more depth than Thor, what I feel, because in some parts he is seen as the main character, and what I say is he is like Ranbir Kapoor in Animal, who just wants to impress his dad, who wants validation from his dad, and this father-son thing, this is universal. And Marvel had shown it before, and I realized now. But still, the same thing. वो उसके पापा से वो सिर्फ वो एक appreciation चाहिए, और वो ऐसा he wants his dad to believe that he is the best.
Here comes the All-Father Odin's son. Like, from seeing a simple glimpse in the movie, you can say that he has that aura or that experience of being a king from so many years, or a leader of 9 realms. Like, in that confrontation with Loki, you can see first he goes arrogantly Loki, but in one moment he kicks him and takes his people wapas. And also the story, like how they connect everything from the people or family, friends in Asgard to his love interest, and our love interest, Darcy, and also Shield for the future Marvel movies, like, you know.
And as this is a phase 1 Marvel movie, where all the movies are mainly concentrated on establishing characters, showing their strengths, everything. Even this has that. But along with that, this story contains the emotional feelings and between the relationships, the jealousy, love, revenge, everything. And at the end, the ego clash is so strong that Loki just leaves everyone. He just leaves everyone and he just goes away.
For you! For all of us!
In climax, the movie takes like a different pace. Like it has many responsibilities. From Thor's redemption arc to confront Loki, defeat him, and at the end, Loki goes away. But after everything, the setup of Loki for the upcoming projects that I can't say. This guy is sitting here.
Only one of you can ascend to the throne, but both of you were born to be kings.
How do you feel becoming a Marvel fan? No, superhero fan.
Yeah, as I told you earlier, I was not a fan, but now lately I am becoming a fan. But after this movie, I want to say one thing. जगह कोई भी हो, ब्रह्मांड कोई भी हो, is this universe or the other? जायदाद के लिए दो भाई लड़ेंगे ही लड़ेंगे. That's the universal thing.
You don't know that feeling. It's not Jaidat. It's the respect.
Yeah, it's respect.
Only brothers know that.
What?
But to be honest, Marvel does the setup in current movies too. But what they used to do in that days, like it's an original story. But as I seen, like every dots has a meaning in it. That too in Loki series. I'll say it later, but not now.
But I want to ask you one thing. Do you really like Loki or Thor? If you like Loki, then comment down. If you like Thor, then share this video. This is a trick to promote our video now.
As you're going to comment anyways, like if you're going, there is a subscribe button.
Just subscribe it.
Like most people has used this trick, but I'll do it again. Subscribe to our channel. Bro, Marvel fans, there is content coming on Marvel.
Wait for the next movie. This is going to be a too long series. Bye bye.
Captain America, not the first Avenger.